So some shit happened. We got in trouble. Oh boy, Lunklandia, what is going on, y'all? It's your boy DJ Trev. Yeah, some issues yesterday. A little bit of confusion at first, but ultimately everything kind of worked out fine. So you probably heard by now that our beloved Rakoff token has changed names, rebranded, not necessarily voluntarily, but it is what it is. Honestly, I don't care. I mean, I kind of dig it, and I'm not really doing like the positive spin kind of thing. I really do. I can say it now. The name Rakoff was kind of stupid. It was kind of a nothing name. I understand the reason at first for wanting to name it that, the potential memeability, but it never really worked out that way. I mean, it was meant to be a tribute to this particular judge who was overseeing the case and seemed to be leaning in a direction that was more favorable to cryptocurrency. And so it was anticipated that this is a name that probably would be in the media quite a bit, that maybe this would be kind of a big story. And none of that really happened. I mean, the fact of the matter is this guy is he's just an older kind of, I don't know, kind of nobody kind of judge, right? And as a tribute, this really could have kind of immortalized him. The guy's, I don't know, I hear he's like 80-something years old or whatever. Older. He's definitely probably working toward retirement. And once he retires, he'll go off and he'll live his life, and I'm sure he'll have a great life with a great family or whatever. But this was a chance to kind of live on even past that, as, like I said, as a tribute. This was a token that isn't one of the other tokens that you see out, about all the popular media things that are happening right now, the Donald Trumps, the Kamala Harris, all the coins that have come out about them that will probably be here for a little while and then go away. This was a serious project with staying power that is building something huge. And there's going to come the day where this is really a big project and something that is well known throughout cryptocurrency land, right? And with that name, it would have referred back to the guy as a tribute, as appreciation. But he didn't appreciate it, apparently, and decided to do whatever legal things he wanted to do to force pretty much a rebranding and to remove any likeness to his name or whatever. I'll tell you, I think about Pepe Token and how Matt Fury created Pepe long before the token came out. But I believe it was Pauly, in tribute, sent Matt Fury at least $1 million, right? Made the guy, if he wasn't already, made him a millionaire in appreciation for the art that it created and appreciation for the token that was being built according to it, right? So, if this token that we're building with that name really had the kind of success that we're really expecting it to, and there's a lot of money to be made, he's worried about the fact that this team is making money off of what he considers to be making money off of his name. I'm sure that this team would have sent him quite a bit and would have hit him off really, really nicely. So not only would his name have kind of lived on in infamy, but he could have made a little bank off of it too. But upstanding guy, I guess, right? Didn't want Didn't want anything to do with that. I don't think wanted anything to do with crypto. It seems like not very crypto friendly. And it is what it is. So I'm glad that we actually got away from that, because the name never really materialized into the memeability or memeable project that it was supposed to be. Most people didn't even know what the name represented or who, where it came from. So it was just a name. It had nothing to do with the project. It had nothing to do with the team that we know and love and trust, and that we are relying on to take us to great heights. It had nothing to do, it could have named it anything. The team is the team and the project is the project. And so we're changing it, right? It's easier to do that than it is to kind of fight to keep the name, because the name just wasn't important enough to keep. Ultimately, the guy didn't have enough gravitas to really make the name something special. He fell short because he's kind of just a nothing guy. And so we with the protocol, it started off as Project X and then went to Protocol X and then finally named Juris Protocol. Juris having to do with anything pertaining to the law or pertaining to what is right. And so it's a great name for the protocol, a great name for this team, a great name having anything to do with this project, because we know that this project is all about doing what's right, doing everything the right way, the correct way. It's not your everyday, typical fly-by-night cryptocurrency project. This one strives to do everything legally. And all the things that this guy should have really appreciated, but probably never took the time to really understand what was going on. And that's a shame for him, but not necessarily for us, because Juris is a great name, and it's just synergy now to not only call the protocol that, but to name the whole project after it. It was an idea that came from Frag, and we've all really, it's just grown in our hearts. We really all love it. It really just depicts who we are and what we're trying to do. So from now on, we're talking about Juris Token, which is going to be building Juris Protocol. And I'm thinking about changing my name to DJ Juris. I just love it. I kind of really like the name. No, I think I'll stay DJ Trev, just so you don't confuse me. Anyway, that's what's going on. That's what happened. Not a big deal. The community, everybody that's involved in the token, really didn't have a problem with it. Like, it was worried that some people might be a little stressed out about what was happening, but the team has too much of a reputation, a really good reputation, to let something like this really rock any of us. It's not that big a deal, and we're actually going to be stronger for it. It might have been a blessing in disguise, to be honest with you, because everything just feels better now. It feels more professional. Moving away from the meme coin that's not a meme, and it's not a meme anymore. It's a very serious project. So we move forward. I love it. I hope you guys love it. And if there are any questions, any comments about that, leave them in the comment section. Hit the like button, blah, blah, blah. I will talk to y'all again shortly. Ciao.